We sold everything, grabbed our bags, and moved to Portugal. We also live on less money, a lot less money. There was a time when we watched others and thought, how do they live like that? It must be miserable. Those poor people. After 3 years, what has it gotten us? Let's talk about it. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. When you pull up Living on Less, you receive a bunch of articles with the word poverty in them. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average U.S. household spent $72,967 in 2022, and the 2024 poverty level is listed at just over $20,000 for two people. And in 2023, over 450,000 people filed for bankruptcy in the United States. All of this is scary, and we were going to find a different way. We're Alan, Leslie, and our son Wolf from the Midwest, USA. Now, we live on the beautiful island of Madeira, Portugal, on the adventure of a lifetime. Madeira won our hearts with its perfect weather, stunning views, and affordability. Our channel shares our journey to inspire your own grand adventure. Unfortunately, only 32% of our viewers are subscribed. By subscribing, liking, and commenting, you help us grow and reach more people. This tells YouTube our content is valuable, bringing more viewers. Support us by hitting that subscribe button and join our amazing adventure.
We are here on Levada do Castelejo. We've walked this hike before a long time ago, but it's a good time for us to get out and about and enjoy the area just up above Porto de Cruz and São Roque do Faial. We often find ourselves spending all our time doing hikes down on the beautiful southern coast or up on top of the mountains. So here in this middle level, not at the top, not at the ocean, on the northeast side of the island, is a bit rarer for us to find ourselves walking. But it's absolutely gorgeous out here with all of the holly, laurel. The plant material on this hike is lovely. And last time we were here, we actually didn't even make it to the end because there's this viewpoint you're supposed to get to with beautiful freshwater lakes. But when we came here last time, the trail had cracked away, and so they had to do some repairs. So hopefully this time we get to see everything this hike has to offer.
It seemed like we were going broke back in the United States. Every time we got a raise, it seemed like something else would pop up and take that money, so we didn't ever get ahead. As the years went by, we were saving, investing, and doing what we could. But we still knew that we weren't going to be able to retire by the time I reached 66. And definitely not going to be able to retire in Crystal Lake, Illinois. We knew we needed to find a new place to live to make our money go as far as we could. So the search began for our new retirement destination.
If you've been with us a while, you know that we have drastically minimalized or downsized our life. We now live very comfortably, happily, under $2,000 a month, easily. For us, living on less is not something about deprivation. It's about making intentional decisions that aid us in living our best life and having our best mental health. By reducing unnecessary expenses and refocusing ourselves, we can put more of ourselves into what matters most to us. Ultimately, putting more focus on what matters to us allows us to be happier and live more fulfilled lives while not stressing so much about those things that we're giving up in order for this downsized lifestyle. Then we can allocate the freed up cash towards our investments and build ourselves towards a better future. Embracing a minimalist lifestyle can be the key to unlocking both financial stability and a richer, more fulfilling life, as well as some peace of mind.
We went through many thoughts in trying to figure out how to change our lives. One of them was to truly understand how much we needed to live in the USA. As we went through this process, we started to learn to invest and build our own income. But this was income for the future, when we couldn't work. While learning to invest, we started having fun, normally not a good thing, and wanted more money to work with. In order to do that, we started pushing the envelope to live on less where we were, and finally got ourselves living on 50% less. We didn't consider this minimalism, because we had a house full of more stuff than any 3 people could ever need, and so we just stopped adding to the piles.
In 2022, the average U.S. family was bringing home about $86,000 a year. In that figure, about 33% of it was the cost of housing alone. Well, we definitely beat that, even paying our $14,000 a year in property tax. But could we live on less? That was our goal. Could we live on a lot less? Could we live on $42,000 a year? And in a great location? That's the question.
Minimalism is a tool that can assist you in finding freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from worry, freedom from overwhelm, freedom from guilt. For us, it also means living with only the things we really want or need, spending our money on what we want most in order to reduce our overall expenses and build generational wealth. This takes us back to $42,000 a year. Could you live on that? Could we? At the time, we decided to create a side income of $1,000 a month. Our choice was investing, both short-term to create an immediate monthly income and long-term investing so we would never run out as we aged. And we had another thing that we wanted to achieve, and that was generational wealth. We were determined to stop the cycle.
What has living on little money done for us? All of this led to our story of moving abroad to build a high-quality lifestyle for less. No, we weren't going to live in the big house with the big garage and the nice garden. Why? Because the new lifestyle was about freeing ourselves from the need to collect all these things. We wanted to see the world and spend time together as a family, and in the process, create experiences and reduce our stress. It has all been worth it. Amazingly, we have built a business together as a family. We had no idea that this would happen. It has been a fantastic adventure. During this process, to reduce our cost of living and improve our lifestyle, we found ourselves building wealth. We have spent years putting all this together, and it hasn't happened in one day. But our future is amazing. We are so grateful for discovering a way. Some may call it minimalism, but we still own lots of stuff. It's just that now it fits into one small truck and not a semi-truck. And very little of it needs to come with us as our journey grows to the next chapter.
In case you didn't know, our It'll Be Fun Moving Abroad program may just be the perfect fit for you. It pulls all the information together that you need to know into one location for you to refer back to at any time you want. We work through managing expenses, expectations, life coaching, choosing your new country, and more. Our programs, Patreon, and affiliates are how we support this channel. Links are located in the description of our videos, as well as on our website and Patreon. We'd like to take a moment to thank all our Patreon supporters. Your financial support is truly appreciated, allowing us to create new content. We should have done this sooner. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey.